Hey everyone, thank you for watching. Today's video I'm really excited to do because it's going to be all about the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale that starts today, Sunday, March 17th. I'm going to be going through the calendar, kind of pointing out what I think is a good deal, maybe what to skip over, also the hot buys, just all about the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale today. So if you are ready to get into it, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go off to the side a little bit here like I do in my Will I Buy It videos because I'm going to try to put some images on the screen here. I'm going through the calendar. Of course, the first thing that caught my attention was on Monday the 18th, the Dose of Colors and Desi X Katie Friendcation eyeshadow palette is going to be 50% off, which is insane. So it's normally $55. It's going to be $27.50. This is one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes. I enjoy it so much. Then also on the 18th, the Smashbox Cali Contour palette is also going to be 50% off. This is online only. Make sure to look. Some deals are online only. Some deals are only for platinum members or diamond members, etc. Kind of the Ulta reward, you know, kind of like Sephora, VIB Rouge, etc. So make note of that. Also, they do have everything kind of listed out here for you, but the Smashbox Cali Contour Kit, regularly $39. It's going to be on sale for $19.50. I enjoy this contour palette so much. It's probably my most used contour palette. It's definitely my most traveled with because it's nice, small, compact, travel friendly, has a great mirror in there, but it has a setting powder, it has contour, it has bronzer, it has blush, it has highlight. Like, it just has so many different options for me. Works really great with my skin tone. One thing that I thought was interesting, on Wednesday, March 20th, the MAC Pro Longwear paint pots are going to be 50% off. Regularly $22. They're going to be on sale for $11. I personally have never tried one myself, but you hear about the MAC paint pots all of the time. So if you've always been interested in them and seen them on YouTube and recommend it and used in tutorials a ton, they're gonna be 50% off that day. So that is pretty interesting. So on Thursday, March 21st, the Becca Primers are all going to be 50% off. So regularly $39, on sale for $19. I personally do not like the backlight priming filter. I felt like that one left me like very, very shiny and just kind of oily and greasy looking after a few hours of wear. But the First Light priming filter, the purple one, hopefully I didn't mix those up, but the purple primer, that is one of my favorite primers. I believe the last Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, they had some of their minis on sale, which they do again, so I'll touch on those too. And I actually did pick up another mini of the purple primer from Becca because I think that one is so good. So I would highly recommend that one on the 21st. On Friday, March 22nd, the Too Faced Chocolate Gold Metallic Matte Eyeshadow Palette is 50% off. Regularly $49. It's going to be $24.50. I personally have never tried this, but generally a Too Faced palette normally goes on sale during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty and just kind of see which one it is. So this one's on sale if that's something that you've been interested in trying out. You know, 50% off is not bad. Also, the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion is 50% off that day. Also, regularly $24, on sale for $12. I actually have gone through an entire one, the original one, I believe it is. They have a few different options in here that you can purchase, but I've gone through a regular one. I really do like it. I wouldn't say that it's my favorite, like, must-have in my collection, but I know a lot of people are really ride or die for these. So if you are, or if you've been interested in checking it out but you aren't sure because $24 is a lot for an eyeshadow primer, it's nice to be able to grab it for 50% off. So Saturday, March 23rd, that's my birthday. Really, I really just wanted to, no, I'm just kidding. There is actually some deals in here that I was going to mention to you, but the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz is going to be 50% off. It's regularly $21. It's going to be on sale for $10.50. I personally do not like this item. I have said it before in my videos. I do not like it. I think it pulls a lot of my hairs out. I don't think that my eyebrows look flattering when I wear this one, but I know a lot of people swear by this brow pencil and really enjoy it, and I know that the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, it typically does go on sale, and a lot of people buy multiples of it. So the Benefit has a free brow bar service with any $50 Benefit Cosmetics purchase, so that would be in store, of course, because you can actually get your brows done. This is something I've always wanted to do, but I've kind of always also been too scared for it. I used to wax my brows. I mean, I started waxing my brows when I was probably like 14 years old, because they were just wild and crazy. And then of course, you know, I went through high school in the early 2000s where it was very thin eyebrows, so I was pretty much like waxing off all of my eyebrows during that time, and now kind of the fuller eyebrows are back. Luckily, waxing didn't like completely take away my eyebrows, which is good. They did grow back, but I've always kind of wanted to get that done, more to just kind of like shape my brows, but then I've always been too nervous. I'm just scared, especially now being on YouTube. It's like, what if I don't like them? then what do I do? But has anyone done it? What's been your experience? I would love to know. But also Dermalogica, the Clear Start Blackhead Clearing Fizz Mask is also 50% off. This is online only. Regularly $21. It's gonna be on sale for $10.50. I actually really like this. I think I mentioned it recently in a Makeup Monthly video in my favorite section, but basically what it is you pump it out of the bottle and you would put just a little bit on wherever you have a breakout. You let it sit for about 5 minutes and it starts to fizz up on your skin. You can feel that kind of tingly feeling, and then you rinse it off, and it really does help improve my breakouts. A lot of times I'll just use this at night in my skincare. If I have any sort of breakouts going on, I'll just add the mask, wait for the 5 minutes, rinse it off, and I feel like they clear up my skin a lot quicker than just kind of trying to leave them alone, or you know, some of the other products that I use for acne. So I would definitely recommend that from Dermalogica. So on Monday, March 25th, MAC is having 50% off their Prep and Prime Fix and also their Scented. So basically the MAC Fix Plus, which I really enjoy the Fix Plus. I've gone through several full-size bottles and it's one that I just always want to have in my collection. It is what I use to spray my face today. I feel like it really does help melt in all the makeup onto my skin and also makes it a little bit more long wearing. I'm getting ready, actually I'm filming this on Thursday. I'm getting ready to go to a concert tonight, so I really tried to amp up my game today for hair and makeup, but I really wanted to make sure my makeup was fully set into my face and really gonna last a long time and through this concert, so I used the Fix Plus today. So it's $27. It's going to be on sale for $13.50, but this is for Platinum and Diamond members only, which I'm kind of bummed to see that. I wish that one would be open to everybody, especially since, I don't know, it's like the Fix Plus. It's so many people enjoy this, and I don't know, I was kind of surprised to see that. Maybe for like items that are like newer or like ooh, or I don't know, something, I feel like maybe those going to Platinum and Diamond only would make more sense, but I'm like, really, the Fix Plus? And I am a Platinum member, so I can still get it, but I'm still like, not very happy on behalf of everybody else, but I thought that one was a good deal also. Okay, on Tuesday, March 26th, the Ofra and NIkkieTutorials highlighting trio is going to be 50% off, regularly $29, on sale for $14.50. I love the Ofra highlighters. Pillow Talk and Star Island are two of my favorite highlighters. I think that they are amazing. So this one, you get 3 different highlights in there, and it was a collab with YouTuber NIkkieTutorials. So if you love Nikkie but you didn't want to pay the full price of it, you know, maybe consider it for the 50% off. But I thought that that one was a pretty good steal. On Wednesday, March 27th, that is my husband's birthday, hello, I did notice, and I got a lot of tags in this one, the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer is going to be 50% off. So regularly $42, that's super expensive for a primer, on sale for $21. It's so funny because I was actually in Kansas City with Ashley Clady and Kelly Gooch when the Ulta deals got announced, and we were at a coffee shop, so we all kind of glanced at our phones and we're looking through them, and I was like, oh my gosh, people are tagging me on the Smashbox Primerizer, and I was like, oh man, should I get it, like kind of curious about that one. And it was Kelly, Kelly is so good at really curating her collection, going through products, panning, like she's so good at that. She was like, you have the mini, and the mini is a better deal. Like, she really helped talk me out of it. And I was like, you were right, girl. Like, I just saw a sale and was like, yes, I'm getting this. And Kelly was like, let's think about it for a second. I was like, ah, you're so right, Kelly. I have less than half now in my mini Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer, but that one's like $15. And honestly, it took me a really long time to go through because I have a lot of primers. I'm testing out so many new primers at the moment. It's crazy. So I really don't need the full size, but if you've been wanting to try it, if you don't have as many primers as my crazy butt does, that's a pretty good deal for the Photo Finish Primerizer, one of my favorite primers, truly. I also did get quite a few tags on the Pure 4-in-1 Pressed Mineral Powder Foundation is 50% off. Regularly $29.50, going to be on sale for $14.75. This was like my go-to for years and years and years. This is what I wore, was the Pure powder, and when I started my YouTube channel, that was like all I could talk about. I really don't wear just like powder foundations anymore. If I'm powdering my face, it's mostly just to set my makeup, so I don't reach for my Pure one as much. I still have a pretty full one in my collection, but I've gone through probably, I mean, honestly, I don't even know, because I started buying those when I was still in college, and I went through and then I bought another one. I went through and I bought another one. So I love these. I really enjoy them. I've liked them for so many years. I just don't wear it as much recently as my makeup preferences have changed, but I still would recommend it, and it's 50% off. This one also has me so excited. This is online only, but the Persona Cosmetics Cali Glow highlighters are half off, so they're normally $24, on sale for $12. These are beautiful highlights. Persona Cosmetics has so many good products and I'm really excited to see them in the sale. The highlighter that I have is in Zuma and I know that one has sold out a ton, but I believe there's 3 different shades and honestly I really recommend it. Zuma does have a little bit of glitter in it, which is the only downfall because I really don't like glittery highlights, but it's not enough, it's not a ton, it still doesn't show too much texture on me to really deter me from wearing it. I think it's beautiful, really excited to see that. I think that's going to be a really hot item for the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. Also Beauty Bakery, this one is online only, but it's 50% off their HD Flower Setting Powder, normally $24, on sale for $12. I haven't tried this myself, but I'm kind of curious about it because I've tried a couple items from Beauty Bakery and I haven't found anything that I truly love. And as I've been testing them out and kind of giving my reviews, people have been saying to try the powder. So I'm kind of curious. I'm gonna flag this one for myself. I might consider picking it up on that day. But have you guys tried that one? Are we still recommending it? Let me know because that is one that I'm kind of eyeing for myself. So again, that is on the 27th. And then on Thursday, March 28th, which is my brother's birthday. There are so many March birthdays. It's actually insane for us. But we got a bunch of Aries running around, let me tell you. My dog, whose name is Aries, she's like, what? You talking about me? So on the 28th, the Buxom Full-On Plumping Lip Creams are 50% off, regularly $21, on sale for $10.50. I really enjoy these. White Russian and Dolly are my favorite. White Russian is probably still my favorite. I really enjoy that one. I've gone through almost my entire mini of it and I just got a full size in from Buxom and I was like, thank you, because I was like very sparingly starting to use up White Russian because I'm like, no, I don't want it to be gone. So I definitely recommend those. They are the plumping lip creams. They'll make your lips look a little bit fuller. I love pairing White Russian with like a pink lip liner. I think that it is so beautiful. So definitely would recommend that on the 28th. Friday, March 29th, the Tarte Toasted Eyeshadow Palette is 50% off. This one's $39, on sale for $19.50. I personally did purchase this one myself. I didn't quite love it. I felt like I was doing a lot of the same looks with it, but if these kind of like bronzy, warm tones are you and what you wear a ton of, you could probably get on with it. I didn't mind the formula, but I just felt like I was doing the same thing over and over, and I expected a little bit more variety with the palette, but still that one is 50% off on the 29th. All right, and then I'm gonna jump to Tuesday, April 2nd, which is one of my best friend's birthday. First Aid Beauty has their facial radiance pads for 50% off. Regularly $16 to $32. You can vary the count in them, on sale for $8 to $16. I really enjoy these. I still have them in my collection. I have gone through multiple, I was gonna say bins of these, that would be weird. I've gone through multiples of these and I really do enjoy them. I was kind of considering this one because I'm getting low on them, but honestly I started trying out the Bliss like peel pads. They come individually and I've been liking those so much. Like I've been trying to decide, once I use up the First Aid Beauty ones, I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna repurchase First Aid Beauty or Bliss, and I think I'm actually gonna go with Bliss. But the First Aid Beauty is a little bit more on the gentle side. I can use them more often than I can the Bliss because I have sensitive skin. So just wanted to point that out. If you don't like something, like if you still want a good exfoliator, but something not too extreme and you do have sensitive skin, the First Aid Beauty might be a good one for you. I've used them for many years and I would still definitely recommend them. Last day is Saturday, April 6th. The IT Cosmetics Superhero Stretch Volumizing Mascara is 50% off. Regularly $24, on sale for $12. I know this is a really hyped up mascara. I actually did get a mini to try out and I haven't opened it yet because I have so many open mascaras, but I do want to try that one out for myself. The Benefit Gimme Brow is going to be 50% off also. Regularly $24, on sale for $12. I use the product a ton. Like sometimes if I just want a little something in my brows, especially during like summer, if we're going to like the beach or something, it kind of helps tint the brows a little bit. But I know a lot of people do like that one also, so that's going to be on sale. Again, the Benefit Brow Bar with a $50 Benefit purchase. And then online only, the Lorac Pro Palette 3 is going to be 50% off, regularly $44, on sale for $22. Typically Lorac eyeshadow palettes don't totally blow me away, but I know a lot of people tend to gravitate towards their pro palettes, so that one is at 50% off that day. That is all what caught my attention, either kind of like good or bad, throughout the calendar. And let's go ahead and hop over into the Hot Buys. So for the Hot Buys, these are available at a discounted price every single day throughout the sale, so it's different from the calendar where it's only that one day. I was really excited to see the Becca Aqua Luminous Perfecting Foundation is regularly $44. It's going to be on sale for $26. I really like this foundation. I mentioned it also recently in a Makeup Monthly in the favorite section. I think it's really good. Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Trios are regularly $30. They're going to be on sale for $18. Not surprised to see this. We typically always see these on sale. I think I actually purchased mine on sale and then I ended up decluttering it. I just didn't find anything special about these blush palettes, so that's one that I probably wouldn't recommend to you, to be honest, but that's just me. I did notice that the Dose of Colors Lip It Up Satin Lipsticks are regularly $17. They're going to be on sale for $10. I also did purchase one of these. I feel like it was in a 21 Days of Beauty where they also went on sale. I thought that they were okay. I didn't notice anything, like they didn't wow me completely, like how much I love their liquid lipsticks. The regular lipsticks didn't really wow me, so I wanted to point that out. But I mean, it was a nice enough lipstick, but not my favorite. I also didn't really love the packaging on it either and how the lipstick is always rolled up because I kept putting like the cap in the lipstick, so not great. The Lorac Pro Palette, regularly $44, is going to be on sale for $26. So again, you have another Pro Palette from Lorac to choose from. I also was really excited to see this is online only, but again from Persona Cosmetics, the Season 1 Matte Liquid Lipstick, regularly $16. I love these liquid lipsticks. I would highly recommend this if this is a hot buy that you're interested in, you're looking for a new liquid lipstick. I really recommend them. There's 3 different colors and I really enjoy them all. Really like these liquid lipsticks. So again, I was excited to see that. Ofra Cosmetics has their Island Time blush on sale from $29 to $20. Again, that's going to be online only. I actually haven't tried that blush, but I do, again, I like a lot of Ofra's powder products, so did want to go ahead and point that one out. The Boscia Luminizing Black Charcoal Mask is $34 and it's going to be 30% off. A lot from the Boscia like black charcoal line I haven't really loved, so I kind of, again, if you have sensitive skin, I would kind of recommend staying away from it. I've tried 2 or 3 different products now from that line and my skin has not reacted well to any of them. So when I saw that pop up, I was like, oh, I'm probably gonna tell people, especially again if you have sensitive skin, to probably stay away from that one because my skin was like, no girl. Also excited to see that the entire brand, everything from Patchology, is going to be 30% off. I really love their sheet masks and I'm probably going to stock up myself during this time. The charcoal sheet masks are some of my favorite and I have been out for a while. I really need to repurchase those because I really love that it's a charcoal mask, but it's in a sheet mask. It's so easy, it's so clean. You know, otherwise with like charcoal products, you feel like you're getting it everywhere, your hands, your sink, everything. So I love that it's in a sheet mask. Also, their Hydrate and Illuminate sheet masks, I really enjoy those as well. They have a lot of really good products, so I would definitely recommend checking out Patchology when they are going to be 30% off. Let's see here. I think that is everything from the hot buys that had caught my attention. So you have to let us know what you're planning to get from the hot buy section during the 21 Days of Beauty. So I also thought it was interesting that Ulta Beauty is going to have each week the lowest prices from the Ulta Beauty collection. So Ulta Beauty has their own makeup line. So each week is something different, but their glosses are going to go on sale. One thing that I did want to say is their liquid concealer is going to be on sale from $9 to $4. That's the first week from the 17th to the 23rd. I really enjoyed the Ulta Beauty concealer. I highly recommend this one. It's going to be $4 during the sale, which is awesome. It's nice and full coverage. It's still easy to blend out. Highly recommend that. But their soaps are going to be on sale, primers, even their foundations. The makeup brushes are also going to be on sale. I was kind of thinking about maybe grabbing some because I really like the brushes in the Sephora collection, so I thought it'd be interesting to compare the Sephora brushes to the Ulta brushes. Obviously the Ulta brushes are a lot more affordable, but I kind of wanted to compare them and see what I think, so I flagged that for myself also. But their mascaras, their brow pencils, so each week is just going to be a little bit different for what's on sale in the Ulta Beauty collection. But if you have something that you really love from the Ulta Beauty line, please let me know in the comments because I'm thinking about maybe grabbing a few things and testing them out. I generally tend to skip over the Ulta Beauty line just for whatever reason. I've done the same with Sephora as well, except for when it comes to their brushes, but you'll have to let us know about that. And then finally, the last thing I want to talk about is the mini sizes major impact. So this is buy 2 get 1 free for their minis. I took advantage of this in the last Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. I got a mascara, the Becca primer, I got the Cosmetics Mascara, the Becca primer, and then also a MAC lipstick. So that's what I got last time. But so basically you buy 2 minis and you can get the 3rd one for free. I see a couple of Tarte mascaras in there. I see some Estee Lauder skincare, which is pretty cool. The Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, the primer potion. There's a brow product in there from It Cosmetics. Also that Superhero mascara is back in there. some items from Cover FX. Lipstick Queen, again, the MAC mini lipsticks are in there. A Becca highlighter, a mini highlighter from Becca, that's pretty darn cool. Benefit has their Roller Lash Mascara and also the new Roller Liquid Liner in there, their Bad Gal Bang, a primer, their Real Mascara. There's a lot to choose from. I feel like there's more to choose from this time around and more that I'm personally interested in this time than there was last time. But we have skincare from Mario Badescu, Philosophy, Peter Thomas Roth. Living Proof has a couple of hair products in here, which I think is pretty interesting. And then also the Dry Bar Travel Size Detox Dry Shampoo. That is what I used in my hair today. That is my favorite dry shampoo, the one from Dry Bar. I'm kind of interested this time around as well. I do like the Dry Bar Dry Shampoo, and I've gone through several minis, so it's never a bad idea to grab one of those. But there's some skincare minis in here that I'm interested in. The Estee Lauder, also the, what was the other one that I was interested in? The Philosophy. I've kept wanting to try out Philosophy. So again, skincare minis I really like, and especially to travel with or just to be able to test them out, see if your skin even likes them. So I'm kind of curious about that one. And then maybe one of the Living Proof, the Perfect Hair Day 5-in-1 styling treatment. I know I hear really good things about Living Proof hair products, so those are kind of the three that I'm considering grabbing for myself, but I might go ahead and do that. So I wanted to point out those minis as well. I feel like there's a lot of good ones to choose from, so that could be a good thing also. But other than that, that is going to wrap it up for today's video. I know these videos can still get pretty long, but I hope you enjoyed hearing some of my thoughts on the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, kind of what I recommend, what I think is a good deal, maybe what to stay away from, what I'm interested in, etc. Again, the link for the calendar will be listed down below in case you want to check it out, see which days you're most interested in shopping. I would love to know what you hear about the sale. What are you interested in? Leave us some comments down below. But other than that, if you guys enjoyed today's video, I hope that you'll give it a thumbs up. I hope that you'll also consider subscribing before you go, and I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's video.